ByteDance is one of China's most valuable tech startups. It also owns one of the most popular social media apps in the world, TikTok. The app really blew up when the world was pushed into a lockdown. Users of the app are called TikTokers, and they can share short videos of themselves lip-syncing, dancing, or doing comedy skits, which are often just lip-syncing. The app also has fun features like filters, music, and animation. Like all other social media apps, you can also follow your favorite TikTokers, like videos and leave comments. However, the rapid rise of this app also brings the global scrutiny to it, and lawsuits as well, specifically in the United States and India. So, what is it that makes TikTok so dangerous? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back to our channel. Please like, share, or subscribe for more such content. And also don't forget to smack that bell icon to stay updated. TikTok assures its users that no data would be collected from them. However, in January of 2020, a class action lawsuit was filed by Misty Hong against both TikTok and ByteDance in California. She claimed that the company would illegally harvest data and make unauthorized transfers of this data to China. Misty, a college student from Palo Alto, accused them of violation of data gathering and privacy rights. She said that TikTok keeps the videos that they make and transfers them to ByteDance servers without notifying the users. Joseph McGuire, acting director of national intelligence, was warned by the U.S. lawmakers that TikTok was a potential danger to national security since data was flowing to China. In India, the state used Section 69A of the Information Technology Act of 2000 and the blocking rules of 2009 to launch a measure in response to the border escalation that occurred, which took the lives of 20 Indian soldiers. The Press Information Bureau confirmed that TikTok saved its users' data on overseas servers. Their report also stated that the app was engaged in activities that disregard the privacy of users and the sovereignty of India. Even through all this, the CEO of TikTok denies every single allegation and says that user privacy is protected. In 2019, The Washington Post wrote that TikTok remains captive to China's ideas of what is appropriate and what is meant to be censored. It was also claimed that the nation's Communist Party used it as a vessel to spread propaganda amongst the youth. This issue was discovered after Feroza Aziz, a teen from New Jersey, realized that TikTok had banned her account after she criticized the Chinese government's treatment of the Uyghur community, an ethnic minority. TikTok explained that the reason they removed this video was due to human moderation error. They later issued an apology too. In 2020, U.S. Senator Josh Hawley introduced a bill banning employees of the government from using TikTok on government-issued devices over concerns of spying activity by China. In the 2020 U.S. presidential election, TikTok became a political force used by campaigners. Most teenagers use the platform to campaign for their bet. However, U.S. senators advised the intelligence community to keep tabs on TikTok since it posed a very real threat to the election. The Campaign for a Commercial-Free Childhood and a privacy watchdog called the Center for Digital Democracy says that TikTok is violating user privacy laws and putting children at risk. In 2019, ByteDance paid a $5.7 million fine to the U.S. Federal Trade Commission for the illegal collection of personal information from kids under 13. This was a violation of the Federal Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. After this, the company updated its app with a restricted mode for users who are minors. Despite this, many are still worried since it's quite easy to get access to the app without parental consent. Some kids are using false birth dates to get access to the unrestricted mode. TikTok said that it will always take privacy seriously and make sure that it's safe but also entertaining community for its users. That being said, I can't imagine that they're going to do much about the restricted mode thing. I mean, kids are like their main demographic, so yeah, anyways, that's just this old hoots 2 cents. The collection of data from its users by TikTok is a security risk. The vulnerability of the software means that attackers could manipulate content and extract personal data. On July 1st, it was reported that anonymous OP Legions, the world's largest hacktivist group, exposed that TikTok is a spyware used by the government of China. The app also came under scrutiny when it was leaked that it was copying its users' clipboards. In response to this, ByteDance and TikTok have remained silent, with no statement ever having been issued. The collection of users' data could have an impact on personal and national security in ways that could give policymakers reasons to consider, stricter actions against TikTok. TikTok also has some trends that, frankly, could be fatal for life or just permanently screw you up. One such trend was the Blackout Challenge. This challenge encouraged kids to hold their breath or choke themselves until they passed out. Tons of people ended up in hospitals or actually on life support due to this. Some kids even died because of this challenge. Another one is the try not to facepalm too hard, but the Benadryl challenge, where TikTokers would take around 10 to 15 times more than the recommended amount of allergy medication, enough to hallucinate. Naturally, this had adverse and sometimes life-threatening reactions. The fire mirror challenge is another dangerous trend on TikTok, which involves covering a mirror in Vaseline, setting it on fire, and then trying to put it out with your hands or other body parts. Now, the challenge comes with risks, and those risks are... If I have to tell you what the risks of this challenge are, then you're not an adult, and you should probably go seek therapy, psychiatric help, something. Because, obviously, fire! Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and remember to press that bell icon for more. Thanks for watching.